Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Tyler Mount, and you're tuned in to this week's B-Way Zone Social Roundup Live. I love social media, I love Broadway, and we had a big week on social media on Broadway, so I'm going to recap all of it live for you right about now. One of my favorite things that happened this week is the Waitress holiday party post. It is the cutest video of Jessie Mueller and her co-stars talking about pecan pie and everything that you should do to make your Christmas party a little Broadway inspired. I'm thinking Broadway games, Broadway themed desserts, and then it got me thinking, what are your ideas for a Broadway holiday party? Be sure to tweet us or Instagram us at B-Way Zone with the hashtag Roundup Live so that I can see it and everyone at B-Way Zone can see it, and maybe you'll be on an upcoming episode because you have a brilliant idea. Moving on to the second post of the day, it's all about Pasek and Paul being nominated for the Golden Globes this year. If you don't know who Pasek and Paul are, they are huge musical theater writers. They just wrote one of the newest shows on Broadway, Dear Evan Hansen, and they were nominated for Golden Globes for their new movie La La Land. And let me tell you what gets me really excited about this. It is the sheer fact that musical theater composers are becoming so mainstream they can be nominated for Golden Globes. The movie is outstanding, their musical is outstanding, and you have to go check out La La Land, coming to a theater near you very, very soon. Now we're moving on to the next thing, which is the cutest post of the entire week. I'm not kidding. I'm calling it passing the torch / passing the measuring tape. Luca Padavin is in School of Rock on Broadway. He's adorable, he's cute. He iconically plays the role of like the costume designer in the class, and he's the one who says, "You're tacky and I hate you," and I emulate everything that is Billy. Moving on, he passed the torch to his friend Sammy Ramirez to play his role that night on Broadway, and he got a watch from the audience. One of the things that I love the most about Broadway is the fact that every single person I've ever met who's worked in the Broadway community has been so incredibly supportive, and to see someone like Luca literally pass the torch to Sammy and be so positive and so happy for him is out of this world. I'm obsessed. They're cuties. If you haven't already, go check out School of Rock. Next is one of my favorite shows that closed far too early, in my unofficial opinion, is Bright Star. They just did a live concert. It sold out. Theater Mania live streamed it, which I love because social media is becoming so prevalent on Broadway now that even if you live in small town Texas like I did in 7th grade, you can still be a part of the community via social media. So if you didn't get to see the Bright Star concert live in person, don't worry, just head over to bwayzone.com and check out the stream because it's up there ready for a viewing. And my final post of today is kind of like a sad / happy post. And let me tell you why. It is the final countdown to the final bow of Something Rotten, the Broadway musical. I am obsessed with the show. If you haven't seen it already, you'll love the theater references. It is so hysterical, and it's one of the only shows I've ever been to that got a standing ovation during the middle of Act 1. It is out of this world, and you have to check it out before it closes at the end of the year. But I have good news. In the rare event that you can't come see it on Broadway, get ready, because they just announced the national tour, and it is probably coming to a city near you, so be sure to check it out. Woo, my gosh, y'all, I love Broadway. That's my social roundup of the week. Be sure to come back and check me out next week, same time, same place, bwayzone.com. Most importantly, I want you to be a part of the conversation. So if you have any ideas, if you see anything great this week on Broadway social media, be sure to tweet it or Instagram it to us at bwayzone using the hashtag RoundUpLive so that maybe I or someone at Broadway Zone can see it and you can be a star next week because I want you to be a star. As always, you can follow my journey all year long on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter at Tyler G. Mount. Until next time, I'm Tyler, reminding you to get obsessed with Broadway. Wow!